How's this for an intimidating presence?
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring, representing D-Generation X from Redondo Beach, California, Chyna!
A woman the likes of nothing we've ever seen.
The enforcer of DX, ready to prove herself.
You really don't want to get on her bad side. A Hall of Fame manager and competitor, Torrie Wilson.
And her opponent, from Boise, Idaho, Torrie Wilson.
Torrie Wilson is in immaculate physical condition, Cole.
And she has turned her passion for fitness into a full-time brand.
Torrie Wilson ready and willing to prove that she's still got it.
There's the bell.
Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
Surfboard stretch applied. This hold is locked in tight. Applying the pressure now.
Submission locked in tight on Chyna. But Chyna's not done fighting. She fights her way free.
Ducked underneath. German suplex.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Oh, simply devastating. A vicious boot.
Right on the arm. She's really starting to feel the effects of this match. Chyna is reeling to her feet. Chyna put a stop to that.
Oh, what a clothesline. Dropping the knee.
Extreme Rules seems like the right place for a superstar to just let their rage take over and run wild with no fear of an EQ.
You think so, but you don't want to be totally out of control. Lose yourself in the chaos of this match, and you'll soon be taking unnecessary risks and putting yourself in danger.
And able to beat Wilson to the punch.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Counter upon counter, great minds thinking alike.
Big power slam.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
The damage is starting to affect her.
Oh yes, this is the hostility Chyna wanted to bring.
Just a ruthless streak for the world to see.
Not the most honorable maneuver, but it is effective.
Get in there, ref.
Elbow drop. Now Chyna asserting control.
Chyna continues the assault. Slowly picking herself up, but she could be seconds from disaster.
Taking steps toward the top rope.
Taking off.
Denied and reversed into the power slam.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
And look at this. I've never seen a more ominous bag in my life. Nothing good ever comes from this.
She's pulling out the thumbtacks. These are some hardcore desires being fulfilled right here. Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
Wilson outthought her opponent there. No see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse. Slips out of the way.
And an answer from her.
Oh. Boom. Some well-timed defense on her part.
Taking hold of Chyna here.
No, onto the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
What a kick out. I don't believe it.
Powering out of the pin. Was that merely instinct or something more?
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do? Placing the ladder on the apron now.
Something devious in mind here.
And that opened her right up. Gonna see the red of her blood now. Could be a boost of adrenaline she needs.
But right hands create separation and an escape.
Just bounced off that ring post.
Ooh, one step ahead there. Impact on the jaw. Look at that insult to injury with that one.
Sheer brutality.
I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad situation.
Good old Soviet leg sweep.
And Chyna escapes danger.
Denied with an elbow. Chyna looking for the double underhook. Here it comes. Pedigree.
Can Torrie come back from that? These ladies are tearing the roof off this place.
Not a good spot to be in. Powerbomb through a ladder. This fight now making its way over to our announce desk.
This is my cue to step aside, but you should definitely stay here and hold down the fort.
Pouring the thumbtacks out, emptying every last one from that bag.
Oh, man. Someone's getting put through those tacks tonight, man. Now, it's just a matter of when.
Takedown, and now punches right.
Dear Lord, just a nasty assault.
Quick thinking from Chyna.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Torrie on the receiving end. Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. Oh, that hurt to the chest. The ninth one.
Uh-oh.
She's going for it.
That's a surprising move from her here.
Well, now Wilson could be getting something under the apron here.
And now we've got a steel chair in the mix.
There's Wilson with more offense.
Yeah, Torrie knows you have to keep up the intensity in a brutal match like this. And she's surely going to look to protect her head moving forward.
Lift it up. What's next? Pow! Ooh! Off the steps.
That's gotta end things. How can any stop cold with a clothesline?
Oh, what a clothesline. Oh!
Serious impact with the barricade.
Face first off the barricade.
Oh, colliding with the barricade.
Just smashing the face hard there.
Ah, boom.
I would start protecting my midsection a bit better if I were in their shoes.
Coming back to her torso area. This could become a strategy.
Got out of dodge that time.
into the barricade.
Every counter being answered with another.
Oh, man. Turns that into a devastating shot to the knee.
Diamond-plated steel coming at you.
Stomped into the ground. Maybe looking for a powerbomb here.
Oh, wait a minute, gonna reverse that with some big punches.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
And Torrie is taking on a lot of offense now.
Torrie really having some trouble with her defense. Oh, Chyna is in for it.
Neck breaker.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
She's able to steer clear of that attack.
Nice counter. Turn that into a crushing backbreaker.
Totally helpless at the moment. Driven face first.
Wilson outthought her opponent there.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Powerbomb!
The powerhouse of the women's division doing powerhouse things. Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends.
Listen to this place.
Sent awkwardly into the table.
She countered that into her own offense. And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Torrie Wilson tries to fire herself up.
With the lariat. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
Oh, nearly took the head off.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Tossed back into the ring. And now headed to the outside. She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. What a clothesline! She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Leaving the ring right here.
She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
It's a classic for a reason. The versatile and deadly table.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion. The table carefully being placed in the corner. Bad intentions, no doubt.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Oh, those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Chyna put a stop to that.
Oh,
Onto the thumbtacks.
all those thumbtacks. They are going to look like chopped meat after that. I highly doubt she's going to enjoy being the place setting on this particular table. She sent her opponent through that table with such malice.
Down on the jaw. And bite your tongue with that.
Clothesline. So effective.
Oh, we're going to go for it. Oh, but wait a minute. We're going to fight out of this with some big punches.
Got out of the way of that one.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Oh, boom. Now this is too much. I don't even know how she's still going here.
She is running on fumes. There's no way she's breathing in enough oxygen. She might have a few cracked ribs, maybe even a punctured lung. She should just lay down and let this end.
And able to beat Wilson to the punch. Clothesline. Just like that, she turned it around. Catches the leg.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining the foothold.
Oh.
Clothesline. Off with their head.
Thunderous power slam.
There it is. Reversal. Smooth right into the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Taking out the goodie bag, and I'll tell...
She's got thumbtacks?
Oh, man, and she just made this already dangerous landscape into a mine.
No, not the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Absolutely relentless offense here. Setting them up in the corner.
She's vulnerable, up on the top turnbuckle. Torrie had it scouted. And listen to this place.
Ripcord, lariat.
And she narrowly escapes that maneuver. Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework.
Check out this power from Chyna.
Oh, bang! Meeting the steel.
You heard the thud on the steps. I guarantee that was the sound of bones shattering.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Counters with an attack on Chyna.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Oh, she manages to reverse it. And retaliates with a counter.
Wilson outthought her opponent there.
Frankensteiner.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Able to parry that one.
Oh, a flurry of strikes. And Chyna is firmly in command.
Yeah, Chyna isn't giving any quarter, any mercy.
And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
Placing her in the corner.
One response after another, back and forth we go.
Counters and counters, each superstar looking dialed in. Just had no way to avoid the tacks.
Not the thumbtacks.
Escape just in time. Elusiveness from Chyna.
These two are showing how well scouted they are.
Back and forth, back and forth. Looking for the advantage here.
Wilson has no control here.
Wilson needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike.
Placed up on top of the turnbuckle. Big avalanche here. We're going for it. Oh, wait a minute.
Pushing their opponent down.
Torrie finding a way to throw her opponent's assault down.
That's possibly the trigger for Wilson to battle her way back into this.
Torrie returning to the ring now. Quick thinking from Chyna.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Oh, no!
Look like we're going to go for that power bomb.
Simple but effective technique to get out of there.
clothesline. Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies. No way. Someone seems to want to turn this match into a funeral.
Quick thinking, get her out of that one.
And able to evade the offense.
Ooh! Those thumbtacks!
All those tacks, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Throwing at her with unholy aggression. Uh-oh. This could be it for Chyna.
Oh, look at this.
I'm not sure how wise this is, choosing to suddenly play with her food.
She counters right back on Chyna.
These two having an answer for everything.
Reciprocating the initial reversal. Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
A quick reversal from her.
Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
Oh, no. Look away.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
She's in danger on that top turnbuckle.
Softened up opponent has no clue where they're at. This might wake you up in a bad way.
Driven under the steel.
Not only landing there, those steps are dented to hell now.
Elbow drop.
Looking dazed, she's an easy target now.
Manages to reverse it. Torrie's finally able to slow all that. Knockdown. And again, look at the impact in the collision. Ducks underneath. Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse. Turned it around with a kick to the midsection.
Powerbomb position.
But shots to the head quickly put a stop to that.
Gets caught up in a bad position. And it's Torrie looking for the win. Got it through the suffering. Still gets the win. Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Here is your winner, Torrie Wilson.
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
It doesn't always have to be fancy. I'm talking about whatever gets the job done. You do it.